Hey everyone, and welcome to the Everyday Expert. I'm Mina, your go-to podcast where we break down complex topics into real-world talk.
And I'm Chris. Today's episode is a must-listen for anyone who's ever faced financial trouble, been injured in an accident, or felt overwhelmed by debt collectors. We're diving into the world of lawyers, specifically bankruptcy lawyers, and those who help you deal with collection harassment.
Right. Now, we know legal topics can sound intimidating, but honestly, the right lawyer can be life-changing, and not just for courtroom drama. These are professionals who protect your rights, guide you through complex systems, and help you move forward.
Absolutely. Let's start with bankruptcy lawyers. I think the word bankruptcy alone can make people panic. But it's not about failure. It's actually a legal tool to help people reset financially.
Yes, a bankruptcy lawyer helps individuals or businesses navigate the process of declaring bankruptcy, whether it's Chapter 7, Chapter 11, or Chapter 13. And they don't just file paperwork, they advise you on whether bankruptcy is even the right move.
Exactly. They'll review your income, debts, and assets and help you figure out if you qualify for liquidation or a repayment plan. Plus, once you file, it puts an immediate stop to collection calls, wage garnishments, and even foreclosures in many cases.
That's such a huge relief for people. I mean, imagine being buried in credit card debt or medical bills and just feeling stuck. A bankruptcy lawyer helps you breathe again.
And speaking of relief, let's talk about collection harassment. You know, those endless phone calls, threatening letters, and sometimes even messages at work. It's not only stressful, it can be illegal.
That's right. The Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, FDCPA, gives consumers rights. And there are lawyers who specialize in protecting you from harassment by debt collectors.
Exactly. These lawyers can stop the harassment, file complaints, and in some cases, even sue debt collectors for violating your rights. You could be entitled to damages.
I think people don't realize that just because you owe money doesn't mean you lose your dignity. You still have rights, and these lawyers are there to defend them.
Totally. And often, these services are affordable or even free, depending on your case. Some lawyers work on a contingency basis, especially if they're going after abusive debt collectors.
It's about knowing your rights, knowing your options, and getting the help you deserve. Law isn't just for the courtroom, it's a practical tool for everyday life.
That's why this podcast exists, empowering everyday people with knowledge. If you've had an experience with one of these types of lawyers, we'd love to hear your story. Drop a comment below.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next episode of The Everyday Expert. We've got more legal and life topics coming up.